Hello, people. It's your boss man back again with another watch along. Again, Sandy Adam can't make it. I don't think he'll be making it for the near future. But nevertheless, make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel. Just want to say a massive thank you to all of you that are watching this who are subscribed. We have hit 800 subscribers as I am live. Someone's probably going to unsubscribe now, but nevertheless, we've still reached that target. We're trying to get to 1,000. So honestly, if you haven't subscribed, just subscribe. It's free. We really do appreciate it. Really want to hit that 1,000 mark. But anyways, nevertheless, Manchester United against Brighton, the 2P. Listen, you guys seen the watch along. If you haven't already, obviously, basically, I did a watch along for the last game, which of course was against Brighton. And you guys know how the game panned out. It was an absolute disaster. Finished in dramatic fashion, but the performance level, it just wasn't good enough. Innit? Let's be real, innit? The performance wasn't good enough at all, and hopefully, it can improve today. I do actually want to go through in this cup because I feel like we need to win a cup competition. Obviously, realistically, we're not going to win the league, are we? We're not going to win the Champions League. So this and the FA Cup, for me personally, are the two realistic options for us to actually win a title. Therefore, I want to start actually I do apologize about the most. Yes, therefore, I do actually want to do something in this cup. Anyways, I've grabbed my sister's mug. I don't know what's going on here today, but nevertheless, team lineup is out. Obviously, the game is kicking off in 15 minutes. I believe off the top of my head, it's Henderson. Again, Adam normally sorts out all this stuff, so I haven't got it to hand. So Henderson, Delo is right back. What do we think about the team lineup, by the way? Henderson, Delo right back, centre backs, Bailly and Lindelof. Yes, Bailly and Lindelof, not Maguire. Maguire's finally got a day off. It's an absolute madness, but nevertheless, Maguire's got a day off. Left back, we have, I think it was Williams, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty sure it was. Let me know in the comment section if I'm wrong. Midfield three of Van der Beek in the 10. Followed by McTominay and Fred in the sort of pivots. Up top, we've got James left, Igalo up top, and then Mata on the right, which is actually what a lot of the lads have predicted in the preview. So we did a match preview as always for a game. A lot of the lads said that was going to be the lineup. I'm just popping champagne, lads. Just popping champagne. Anyways, yeah. So obviously not Aston Villa. Yeah, so that's the lineup for me personally. If you know me, you know there's one person's name I'm going to mention straight away. I'm pissed off that Jay Lings is not playing. I'm not going to beat around the bush. I wanted Jay Lings to start. I probably would have, I don't know who I would have started instead of probably Mata, but I knew that was never going to happen. Dan James starting, interesting choice against a team that does like to play forward and play highland, so hopefully he has a bit of success. Delo is the most interesting one for me personally. I know, as I mentioned, Maguire finally getting a rest, but the fact that Delo's played when he's massively linked with a move away, the lads did a transfer show yesterday and it actually came out this morning. So if you haven't checked out that, for all your latest transfer news, Cavani, Jovic, obviously Delo, Smalling, etc., check those videos out because the guys did fantastic job on them. Obviously, drop a like and show them love as well in the comment section. But yeah, Delo, I feel like he was on his way out. And then all of a sudden he's playing. It's his first game of the season. Of course, it is. The new season just started, but just in general, it's just a bit of a shock, isn't it? Really, to be fair, the fact that Delo's played. I'm not opposed to it because I'm not a fan of Fosu Mensah. I've got to be honest. Again, you probably know that if you watch the Watchalangs, but I'm kind of waffling here regarding the team selection. It is what it is, isn't it? It's a League Cup. He needs to rest players. I would have been happy to see Martial. I've got to be honest. Martial's not on the bench at all. Bruno isn't. And of course, Maguire on. Them three got complete day off, basically. Them three are not even the squad. Pogba's on the bench. Green was on the bench. Rashford's on the bench. I think it was Grant, actually. I don't think Day is on the bench. Mengi's on the bench. I'll probably missing someone out, but it is what it is. Let me know in the comment section if you are watching us live. But yeah, that is basically the team now. That is the squad. Regarding my personal opinion, I would have been nice to see Martial. I feel like he needs a goal to get under his belt, just to get a season ticking. I think this would have been a good opportunity for him to do that. I haven't actually seen the Brighton lineup. I'll have to wait until we're live until I see that. But yeah, it is what it is. I've got on Sky Sports at the moment. They've got Newcastle against. I'm assuming it's Newport. I haven't got a clue. It's just an abbreviation. I'm assuming it's Newport. It's in penalties at the moment. I know this is not really relevant to our thing, but it seems like this game's coming on. Our game's going to come on after this. I'm not sure. I just clicked on the link, to be honest with you guys. Newcastle currently going out of the League Cup as they're losing advantage. That's nice, that, to be fair. What do you reckon, lads? What do you reckon? Score predictions. Get your score predictions in right now if you are joining us live. If you aren't joining us live, which is fine, make sure you drop a like and subscribe to the channel. As I've already mentioned, we've got it to 800, but we need to get to 1,000. That is the target. I would honestly go 1,000. Just be amazing. Just that nice 4 digits. But yeah, Newcastle look like I'm happy out here. It is 3-3 in penalties. They've missed one. I don't want to go penalty shootout, man. No, I don't think it's that big of a deal because they got rid of extra time, and thank God they've got rid of extra time, by the way. I just feel like it just has more opportunity for giant killings, though. Because obviously, if a team draws, obviously, if a team draws, it goes straight to penalty instead of extra time. However, for us, given that how many games we play, supporters, Newport have missed a penalty. Newcastle, the keeper saved. I don't know, is it? It's not Dubravka, is it? I don't know who. I don't have a clue who's in their net. But it's sudden death now, basically. I don't know why I'm talking about this one. I feel like I'm more excited about this game than ours. That's a shit pen now. That's a shit pen. If you're just joining us, the Newcastle game is on prior to us. I'm not sure why, but it is what it is. Sudden death. I don't know who's stepping up. I think is that Jamal Lewis? I don't know. Their goalkeepers. Yeah, no comment. He's not the. Let's just say he's not in the best of shapes, and that's coming from me, by the way. I think it's Jamal Lewis. I don't know. Who stepped up? Oh, top Baines, baby. One thing I've noticed from my watch-alongs, I start really hyper. As the game wears on and how dead we play, my mood massively deteriorates. So I'm trying to be more, balanced throughout in terms of the way I start. Because against the Crystal Palace watch-along, I was like, yes, we're back. That proper buzzing for a game. And then, we know what happened in that game. So I'm trying to be like chilled, at the start. Because I know me during the game, I'm going to be fuming, basically, having a poor performance. I've got to be honest. I'm not expecting good things. I've got to be honest, lads. I'm not expecting good things after seeing the team lineup. Obviously, if Jay Ling's played, it would be a different story. On the match preview, I did say we're going to win 4-0, but that was because Lingard would be on the pitch, and he's not, sadly. So, obviously, I retract that score prediction. And yeah, we'll just see Wagwan, isn't it, really? We'll just see Wagwan. Right, Newport. Longstaff just scored for Newcastle. I don't know if anyone gives a shit about this, but I'll update you anyways. Longstaff just scored for Newcastle. Newport have to score to sustain game. That's an audio. Oh, he skied it. Oh, no. The Newport guy skied it, man. He went for power and he's hit it over the bar, man. That is sad, dog. That's so sad. Get the hell off my screen. Get off. Get off. Get that Man United game on. But yeah, you got a few for the guy, man. Fair play to Newcastle players. Did not really celebrate as they shouldn't, really, to be honest. Winning a penalty shootout against Newport with all due respect to them. Commiserations to Newport, man. Unlucky, man. A penalty shootout, it's just pot luck sometimes, isn't it, really? It is what it is, I guess. Not really much you can take away from it in terms of a negative sense. Just peak for that guy that misses all the time, isn't it, obviously? Anyways, I have got a commentary on because, like I said, I'm on my own. Adam's not here, Was isn't here. So, man's going to have to do his thing on his own. Let me know if you can hear the commentary, though, because obviously I'll turn it down. That's going to be well annoying for you guys because, you'll have double commentary. I don't know what time it is. I don't remember watching, so I haven't got Scooby-Doo. If you're, I was about to say, if you're in the chat, let me know what time it is. But when is Man United kickoff? Is it now? What's going on? I'm on the wrong stream. I don't even know what the hell. It's Sky Sports, no? I've got Sky Sports on. I don't know if it's the right channel. That's the problem. We'll have to wait and see, won't we? We'll have to wait and see. I don't know what time it is, so I can't even tell you. We're close to kick off. All right, we're back in studio. We have got Darren Fletcher and the man, the myth, the legend, and Nichols. Obviously, I'm assuming I'm on the right channel because they're not going to have two Man United pundits or players, ex-players, should I say. Bit biased, isn't it? Bit biased. It's not like them, is it? You know, me, I'm flipping Sooners in for My United games, but it's good to see the legend, which is Darren Fletcher, and of course Andy Cole. Listen, what I want to see is some flipping decent football. What's this in at 7:45? Right, should the game not kicked off by now? Where's my? I'm on the wrong channel. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I'm on the wrong channel, lads. We'll have to wait and see. I'm assuming I'm not. I'm assuming. I think our kickoff might have been delayed. I don't know what's going off, lads. But I've got the Man United shirt on, one of the older ones. The Chevrolet badge is practically ripped off. Does that happen to anybody else, by the way? Does that happen to anybody else's shirts? I would lift you up, but I just can't. I'll show him the beautiful physique. But yeah, does that happen to anybody else in terms of the bloody shirts just wear and tear like no other? We're back at the Amex Stadium where we had a dramatic winner. Yeah, I've got a feeling it's going to be the same with it. You know, more of the same. I've just got to put this out there at the start of this. Oh, for the love of God, drop me trick. Don't please, not the pad. Okay, it's just a bit of a spillage. Anyways, as I was saying before, I was rudely. Oh, got the Brighton team. Jason Steely, Ben White, Dunk, Byrne, Veltman, Jason Mulabi, Gross. I didn't get all of it. I'm assuming it's a similar team. We got Pogba, Fosu, Benson, Lingard, Greenwood, Rashford, bench. Okay, so the bench is decent. You know, there's people that can cause problems. Just wait for the Brighton team now to come back on the screen. Oh, never mind, great party. Right, yeah, so as I was going to say, what are your thoughts on the Van de Beek comments, his agent's comments? For me personally, it's an absolute disgrace, man. He's been there for 2 minutes and he's already complaining. What are you on about? Like, he's playing now. This is his second game he's playing. We've only had 4 and he's played 2. And he's featured in other ones. Yeah, granted, not a lot, but still. So what's the dead umbrella? Which is Ollie's head. Cringe.
Yeah, it's a balance you have to take at this stage of the season because it's going to be a long one. As you said, we want to win. We want to go through the next round. This is quarterfinal.
Oh my God. We need to win a trophy, man. Like I said at the start, if you missed it, we need to win a trophy. Realistically speaking, we only can win the League Cup and the FA Cup. We're not going to win the Champions League. That's not BS ourselves. Of course we're not. And we're not going to win the Premier League. So the only trophies we can win is the League Cup, i.e. the Carabao Cup or the FA Cup. So we need to progress today, man. You know, we need to go into this tournament into the depths. Obviously, I know we got to 3 semi-finals, but hopefully we can go 2 better, obviously, into the final and win it. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Honestly, I just want to see some good football, man. We've not seen one good. Have we had one good performance? We've had 10 minutes against Luton where Rashford and Greenwood came on and we played alright. But bar that, absolutely nothing. Ollie looks well happy. So that's probably rubbing off some fans in the wrong way because he's smiling. But luckily he's smiling prior to him. He does look like a nice guy, I've got to say. He's just generally a nice chap. But it's not about being nice, it's about getting results. As Joe's was saying, you got to be a bastard. Anyways, here's where it is.
Today will make my decision hopefully more difficult on Sunday to pick a team for that game as well.
In terms of performances, surely you've got to praise.
Oh, come on, boys.
This is I needed that one.
Bloody hell, how much time is Ollie going to mention weather? Could Ollie not hold his own umbrella, by the way? What is that about? He's got some woman holding it. She must be like 5 foot, bless her. He's got her stood in rain. Holding an umbrella for him. Can't he do it himself? Like, what is that about? Terrible performance, that Ollie.
Let's have a little look at how that game panned out at the weekend, because really Brighton was dominant.
The show starts from midweek game. Oh dear God, we got not midweek game, weekend game. We got absolutely rinsed.
But United, as always said, the biggest
absolutely rinsed. I think the players are coming out, are they? Yeah, they're playing. I've got to say, the Delo one's weird, isn't it? What are our thoughts on the Delo thing. Like, the fact that he's playing now, that he's practically getting sold, if I'm not mistaken, AC Milan, is it? Who wanted him on loan, or whatever it may be. Hopefully it's a sale. But Graham Potter and Ali are laughing. I wonder what they're laughing about. God, probably the fact that we got away with murder the other day. Luckily for Brighton, they don't give a shit about the league and they just stay up. So they're not that pissed off. Everyone seems in good spirits, man. What's going on?
Okay, let's get to it.
Okay. Right, if you are listening, let me know if the commentary's too loud. I'll, of course, turn it down. To be fair, I don't really care for it as much as I used to. Since I've been in the Watchalong, I don't really use audio because obviously it kind of like doubles back. Oh, here we go. We got the Brighton lineup again. I've got the window open. It's absolutely right, so they go for 3 at the back. Ben White, Duncan, some of them dude. For the midfield, Veltman, Malumbu, Gross, and Bernardo. Got Bernardo on the fancy team actually. And up top, they got they haven't got the first team on. They got Heineken got subbed on. Gayokes, I don't know what that is. I can't pronounce that. And McAllister. So they've got all the main players on the bench, which is should really be advantageous. It's 2 B teams basically. Our B teams play, their B teams play. We just have to wait and see. Obviously, Dean Henderson in X. How are we feeling about that, lads? Defense, interesting. Delo, Lindelof, Bailly, and Williams. Very interesting. I would have loved to see Mengi in there, I've got to say, for Lindelof, but I didn't really think that was going to happen. It would be too many changes in defense. Van der Beek, Dan James, and Wuhan Mata. And then Igalo up front. Igalo does need a goal. Well, so does Martial. I'm a bit gutted that Martial's not on the bench. No. He needs a goal, isn't it? We've got, obviously, it's the start of the season, so we haven't had many goal scorers, so we need a couple of people just to chip in it. So we scored 3 against Bruno's. I don't even know our goal scorers. I know Van der Beek's got 1. Bruno's got 1. Rashford's got 2. Own goal, Dunk. I don't know. Who else has scored our goals? I'm just trying to work it out to see who actually hasn't scored this season yet. The players are taking Neil about to start finally. It feels like been sat here for ages. That's been a right long way. I don't know if Gary got kicked. Tam got kicked back a bit because of the penalty shootout. And we're off. Okay, so there's a lot of people in this team that need to prove themselves to Ollie and the fans to say that they're good enough. Oh, good start there, but I'm up top there. To Dan James. Oh, he tries to slip it in. Oh, Ref pulled it back from free kick. Okay, Ref. I don't know if that was... Right, the first 40 seconds has already been better than the entirety of the last game. We've already started better. We've already played better this game than we did last game, so that's already a positive that I'm going to mention in the match reaction already, lads. We've actually kept the ball for more than 5 seconds, so get in, boys. But yeah, like I said, Brighton's team is very weak as well. I was mentioning our team, but their lineup is not strong. Again, I don't know many of the players, so I can't really give too much analysis on the guys that are playing. I was expecting the likes of Mopé and Trossard and these guys to play, but now that I think about it, they probably don't give a shit about the club because, they don't expect to win it, basically. Even our teams are still like, there's too many teams to try and win it, I think Spurs need to try and win it. Spurs obviously kicking at Chelsea last night. Obviously, Man United need a trophy. Arsenal, realistically, probably can get away with not winning a trophy this season, having won one last year. But yeah, us two need a trophy. I'd say Lampard needs a trophy as well. So that's 3 top teams, or whatever you want to class as. So that need to win a trophy. Obviously, Man City always go hard in the League Cup. So that's 4 teams that are automatically going to be competing for it. I'd imagine Liverpool, Wolves, them kind of team. Well, I'd say them kind of team, but Liverpool kind of rest their players. I don't know about Wolves. They can have a lot of. In fact, have they not got Europa League? I don't think they have. Pretty sure they haven't actually. No, so they might actually want to try and win this or the FA Cup as well. So there's a few teams that are going to be trying to win it. But yeah, started off all right at the moment. First 2 minutes, honestly, I'm proper pushing on struggle, not doing anything. Just that's how bad we have been so far this season. Says a lot. Ooh, Delo. A lot of United fans commenting about Delo. What are our thoughts? If he has a good game, yeah, everyone's going, oh, Delo, keep it. That's an embarrassing pass from him, Delo, for what you're doing. So. Oh, dear God. So it begins. Okay, Ollie, I'll excuse you for not coming out and standing in the rain for us. Or sitting in the stands, trust me. He watches the game on the screen. You're there live, man. But I suppose you can see more going. He's just watching the game like I'm watching the game. It's so weird. Is it wet? I think he's absolutely hammering down, if I'm not mistaken. I just want to see us perform, score some goals, man. Let's just have a nice 4-0. I said 4-0 a match reaction, a match preview, sorry. Mainly because I thought, you know what, we're due a good game. There wasn't much logic behind, I'm not going to lie. And I thought my boy Jay Lings was star. I'm a bit disappointed about that. Got a goal, hold it. Nice. Let's go for a switch. Oh, right idea for execution. Lindelof, coming across. Oh, I'm lagging already. Fantastic start to the stream. Lads, I'm like my stream's lagging, so if I miss things or if a major incident happens and if I missed it and I'm not commenting on it, it's because it's probably just lagged past it and I've not missed it, hence what's just happened there. He says he hopes he will be the best in the world. He believes he'll be the best in the world in years to come. Oh, Mattis scored. Yeah, I just remembered Mattis got a goal, scored a penalty. Greenwood, Rashford. Okay, so we've got quite a few different goal scorers so far this season, so it's not that bad. Martial, Pogba haven't scored, noticeably. Pogba doesn't have many opportunities to do so in his current position, which is a bit of a shit show. Dino. Only second appearance for Man United. Raw. I wonder if he's going to have a similar record to Romero in these dead Cubs. I suppose Brighton, as we know, not a bad team. Well, obviously we made them probably look way better than they are. Delo's cutting in a lot. I don't know why. As a fullback, it's a bit weird. Given the fact that he's a right back and he's right footed, I don't know why he keeps cutting in. Interesting choice of pass. Of course, Matt has brought it down like an absolute G. I was thinking, who's taking that? Matt has just brought it down like it's nothing. I would have been gassed if I took that touch, not going to lie. This is Jason Malumbi. He was really impressive during his loan spell at Millwall last season. There's White. Now Dunk. It's coming to 6 minutes. Probably our best 6 minutes of season, though. It's quite evident this Brighton team's completely dead compared to the last one. The defence is the same, but the attacking players are not. I don't know who they've got attacked. There's some randoms. Then again, it's not like we've got an unreal attacker, is it? Didn't Man United play Brighton the other week? Moise, Javed. Yeah, we played him on the weekend actually on Saturday, was it? Saturday, yeah, that's correct. Yeah, we played him on the weekend, mate. Just literally our last game. Yeah, 3-2 winners. Obviously, we know what happened. It was absolutely atrocious performance, but it is what it is, I guess. Oh, Matt's a beautiful feat. Beautiful. Like I've been saying already, if you're new, just subscribe. Just get us to 1,000 subscribers. We appreciate the love. Make sure you drop a like on this watch along. Obviously, I try to work as hard as I possibly can to get the content out for you guys. So appreciate all the support. We genuinely actually read all the comments as well. Mainly because we're going to get to. Right. Gotta leave it to go for a corner. And here's a question for you guys who are watching. When was the last time you scored from a corner? Don't have a clue. Genuinely don't have a clue. My stream has crashed already. Right, stream has crashed, so if you have scored from a corner, then I've just done commentator's case. Right, let's try to sort this out. This is going to be the problem, obviously, because Adam's not here. If I flip it. Oh, it's back. I think I'm well behind, actually. Come on, mate. No, it's a little god. I don't know what's going on for this stream. It's fully lagging. It's going to crash again. I don't know. I'm trying to go big screen. Right, again, looks like I'm taking Giona again. I'm probably like 40 seconds behind the actual real time here. But it is what it is. Who's taking it? Hopefully Mata. Right, bye Lindelof, man. Come on, man. Do something. Right, Mata to step up for the corner. And the streamer's gone. Right, if I'm assuming we haven't scored because nobody's commented in the chat, or obviously. How unfortunate and what a shock that we've not scored from another corner.
James,
we back, baby. Well, I need to get more comfy. Like I'm sinking more and more into this being bad boys, whatever it is. Go. Happy days. Come on, Williams. I forgot he's playing. Oh, look here, Gallo. Imagine the scenes if Dan James scores a banger. Oh, what that defending by you. Okay. Good pass by McTominay. God, it's too slow, isn't it? Okay, good feed by the... Beautiful. Okay, that link up. McTominay and the goal. Oh, jeez. That was, it was all right, to be fair, but I'm just gassed that we actually can pass the ball 2 feet. The Don has tweeted. What does that mean, bro? Is it you?
Two centre-backs come forward again.
Where are we at? No, why have you not come for Watchalong, by the way? You could... Oh! Peck. Oh, Van der Beek with the pace, though. I'm trying to make, you know. Van der Beek, come on. I want a stand-up performance from you. Shows why you should be playing, man. Your agent's been chatting waffle. Oh, it's Fred. I thought it was by coming in sliding like an absolute madman. But no, it's not. It's Fred. Oh, Dembele stuff. Right, just let me know what he's tweeted, really. Is it, I'm assuming you're referring to Romano then. Is it positive, negative? What are you guys' thoughts anyways on all the rumours? Like I said, we have uploaded quite a few videos today. I think it's 4, if I'm not mistaken. Mainly regarding the transfer news. We're going to have a transfer special as well on Monday. Like a deadline day special sort of thing. So that should be a bit of fun if you can join us for that. Oh my god, the ball's come edge of box. Brighton players tried to volley it. One of the worst attempts I've ever seen. Delo's just got bullied there as well, by the way. Absolutely bullied. But yeah, as I was saying, what are your thoughts regarding transfer stuff? What the hell, Colin? Is there anyone that you guys want in particular? For me personally, of course, has to be Jadon Sancho, but it sadly doesn't look like it's going to happen. I just went talks and said receives about loan, but up to 10 feet. Oh, right, okay, wow, there's actually truth in that. I thought that was complete false, I'm not going to lie. But he's already rejected Liverpool and Juventus, so I don't see him coming to Man United, I don't know. Although I would take that, if it is the case that we can't get Sancho. You know, if we can keep him fit, the guy's a talent. But the only problem is with these loans is if he does well for us, then he's going to go back next season, or we're going to have to pay a stupid price, man. That's the problem. So it should be like a loan with the option to buy for, like, obviously what we've done with Lingard and not Lingard, Pereira, sorry, to Lazio. Because then that means the option to buy, we've already agreed that fee. So if he does have, like, Lingard, hypothetically speaking, has a season where he just bags 10 goals, 10 assists, obviously it's not going to happen. But if it does somehow miraculously, we can't say, oh, we want 50 million because he's a 50 million player now. We have to accept that fee that we initially agreed. So if we do get Dembele, we have to put in a fee like that. Because if he does well, then we're not going to be able to sign him realistically. You know, or we might be able to, but then it's like, yeah, I don't know. I just think personally, it's just a bit of a waste of time, really, isn't it? Could have done the same with the regular thing, isn't it? Really, that buyback shit. But obviously they won't tell us about it. Anyways, right, I'm not really paying attention to the game. I've got to be honest. I don't know why I've got the window full blast open. It's freezing. It's freezing. I'm probably not paying attention to the game because not much has happened, to be quite frankly honest with you guys. I suppose they're trying to pass the ball around. That's the only benefit. It's a bit better in that sense. And like I said earlier, I'm pushing on Rosie. It was that shit the other day. Any form of performance is going to look better. But yeah, it is what it is, I guess. I can't be asked to watch this game without thinking. I'm not going to lie. Oh god, I just feel like relaxing, chilling out, relaxing, shooting some people like that. So, all more pace. They've got more pill screen. I just realised I didn't even answer the question. I'd probably take Sarr over Dembele because we can sign him. I don't know what you guys think. Let me know. Newcastle. Usmaan, did you see Regulon yesterday for Spurs? I'm trying to think what part of that game I watched. Who's that? Williams. I don't know. I don't know how much of that game I watched. I don't know if I watched 30 minutes maybe. I didn't watch a lot. I've seen the clip of him at Aspilicueta, skinning him. Also seen the clip of him getting an assist and the clip of him doing that thingy. What did he do? Sorry. Yeah, that recovery when he ran back and made a tackle. So all in all, it seemed like he had an okay game. Obviously, it was his debut, got an assist, so can't knock him. But yeah, for me personally, if you do get Tellers, if you do get Tellers, I'm not going to complain about Regulon. It is what it is in a job. You can't get two left backs. I do prefer Tellers for me personally, from what I've seen. Although Regulon has done well against us already in Europa League, so it is what it is. We'll have to wait and see what happens in it. We just better get the man on the line, really. So, Super Red Fan 15. Potter tactically astute. I think that's meant to say astute. I would assume it is. Yeah, to be fair, I can't knock him. You know, he seems like he's doing a good job so far at Brighton. You know, a lot of people had them to go down very early doors, but seem to be playing good football, so fair play. In terms of us, I haven't got a flipping clue what we do. Why are we hitting the ball long? Right, Burnley are losing 1-0 to Man City and Everton are beating West Ham 1-0. Oh, I thought he slipped there. Thought it was Steven Gerrard, and of Newcastle won, Newport 5-4 on penalties. Right, boys, come on, man. It's very much a dead game, this, in terms of a spectacle. Proper boring. I've got to be honest, boys, at the moment. It's not looking great. Both just seem to have nothing about them. I'm not sure why we're playing the ball. So that was one of the shittest pressers I've seen in Gala, and Van de Beek with the most laboured press. Like, what is going on? They're just hitting it long. We're just hitting it long. It's going to be a long one. I might fall asleep, lads, on this one on the stream. I'm not going to lie. It's dead. It is so boring. Good. Boring, this one. I suppose the other one was only good because of Brighton, not because of us, I guess. As in the weekend game. We didn't really offer much that game either. Oh, dear. 17 minutes on the clock. I don't even think we've registered a shot. Van de Beek wants the ball from Fred. Fred plays it sideways. What the flip, man? McTominay plays it sideways. Why are they all passing it sideways for? Oh, my God. Oh, my flipping word, Fred. Who made that running behind? It was such a good run. I think it was Delo. Fred fucking just passed it sideways. Thank you. Mata's in. Brilliant by Mata. Oh, God, is it side net? He should have scored. Why is he appealing for a corner? You missed it. Right, good football there. Finally, Mata, man, with the intelligence now. Look at Mata, man. Look at that pass by Matty for a goal. He's got to score, man. He's got to show composure, man. He's gone past the keeper, man. It's an open net. Defender on the line. Nah, you've got to show composure. I can see why he's missed that. I think he's going to score that. We're going to see a goal chance soon. What do you think? I've just seen it now, mate. Obviously, as you probably already imagine, I'm late. Yeah, I think he's going to score that, man. He's got to compose himself. He's done all that. He's dropped the keeper. Centre back on the line is obviously going to block it or go to block it. So he had to just compose himself. But I suppose it's easy said than done, isn't it? Good pass and room from Matador, I've got to say. No, we need to pass forward more. That's what I've noticed already. You know, Fred in particular. I'm just speaking of Fred, but not just Fred, but Fred and McTominay. Oh, she's amazing. Fred, I'm just getting my blanket because it's absolutely freezing. Fred and McTominay both passing it sideways. I'm not a fan of that. There's you've got to be a bit more adventurous sometimes. You need that wrist pass. I don't know why I keep opening the window and then putting a blanket on. It just don't make sense at all. But I'm just a bit of a weirdo, aren't I? Right, 19 minutes going to give or take, and this is a good opening for. Their touch has let them down. They had a very good chance there. If you had a half normal touch, Fred shot passing it sideways again. McTominay's passed it forward. One of the shittest forward passes I've ever seen. That's why he doesn't pass it forward, Usmaan. That's why he doesn't pass it forward. Oh dear. That's so poor, isn't it? Unbelievable, Jeff. Oh, I want to see Jay Ling's one. No, again, I'm just going to say it again. I didn't even know Dan James is on pitch, man. Generally, like, not even gassy, man. Just let me see. Oh, there he is. He's made a defensive tackle. Maybe left back is his position.
One of the things when you look at Brighton as well, they're very attack-minded, in particular on the left-hand side. Bernardo, he will play. Obviously, as a left wing back, but more often than not, he does play as a winger. He got his first goal for the club against Portsmouth. Well done by us there to beat the press. Brighton mainly attacking down that side because Veltman. Oh, Van der Beek, where's he gone there? Okay. Van der Beek shot, passing it first touch again. One of the only few players. Matter's class, man. Oh, it's just a shame that we just wasted him at Man United, but what? He's just quality, isn't he? Just an intelligence, man. Second to none. Right, we've kept the ball a lot better this game. I know I'm again clutching straws, but at least that's a positive. We've not done anything in particular, but at least we're keeping the ball a bit better. Not as wasteful as we were the other day. Granted, they have got a weaker team. Oh, God, almost a given goal. Van der Beek, way too heavy. Right idea. That's better, man. Let's punch the ball into Van der Beek. Get him into those little pockets, man. 1-2, job done. What a shit switch from Brighton. He's just kicked it straight out. Right, come on, boys. Oh, it was actually a genuine pass from Van der Beek. I thought he was just stretching and couldn't reach it. Okay, fair. Oh, McTominay. Are you taking the piss, Fred? What was that? You could have just fucking run onto it, man. We got away with that. Didn't manage to offload the players at the time. They then thought they'd do it in summer 2020, but then the pandemic hit. I don't even know I got commentary on. I can't even hear it. I don't know if you lot can hear it. There's my remote. No, it should be loud. Don't know what they're saying, but I like the fact there's a bit of background noise there. Otherwise, I'm just sat in silence like an absolute weirdo trying to myself on the Watchalong. Victor Lindelof. Corner to Brighton, 23rd minute. Right, it'd be interested to see how we defend set pieces, given my guy's not there.
Who's going to take responsibility to mark this big Mullinova got burning? What's that 6 foot fucking 5? Who's in the market as long as it's not bloody Fred? William just got skinned.
Deal with it for now. They've got Brighton again. Melbourne. McAllister. Jokic. There's your Hambash.
There's a bit of possession for Brighton again. I'm generally going to fall asleep and I'm a bit bored, man. Oh my God, I'm missing that. At least I had him to keep me company on the Watchalong because, you know, he can just waffle while I fall asleep. Do you know what I'm saying, lads? I can't fall asleep on my own. I don't think I can. I do as God does what I say about sleep. I talk about sleep apparently, so I don't think it'd be wise for me to fall asleep on stream. Come on, boys. You're putting me to sleep, man. A bit urgent. I can't be able to watch this game, man. I just can't. Am I the only fan watching this and saying, I just can't be bothered? Surely I can't be the only person saying it. I just can't be arsed, lads. It just seems dead. I've never not watched a game, of course, but it's just one of them. Like, you just sat on your phone in the background while it's in, sort of thing. One of them. That's what I normally do when I've got football on. I normally just be sat on my phone, playing Among Us or something, whilst I've got the game in the background, not really paying attention to. Obviously, got a commentary on. We wait for something to happen, sort of thing. Unless it's an absolute banger of a game, it's like end-to-end, then I'll just obviously get for fun. Obviously, because it is a cup competition, it is going to heat up at some point, I would assume. In fact, it might not actually. If we score, then of course it will. Matt is trying to play ball over top. Not really sure why, because Danjin's tiny. Idea was good, but it was too close to both the centre backs, and I don't think they've got the intelligence, anyways, our front line to actually figure out what going. Martin's just all over the place at the moment in terms of position. Luke D99. What's the score, mate? 0-0, mate. 25 minutes gone. You've not missed anything. Honestly, I'm trying not to fall asleep. Put it that way, Luke. Not the greatest performance. We've had Igalo should have scored actually. He did round the keeper and he missed an open net. There was a defender on the line, so I don't know if it's an open net, but he just had to compose himself and then just hit it. He kind of just stretched and hit it out. But yeah, we should be 1-0 up really. I can't recall them having a chance. Fucking Alfred, that is so shit. What is that? Proper dog shit give and go, man. Honest to God, proper under hit pass. Lindelof, man. It's interesting that Lindelof's playing on the left this game. Obviously, I know Bailly's playing, but Maguire normally plays there, so that's interesting. Oh, beautiful football by Brighton. Good save by Dino. Good save by Henderson. Very nice football that by Brighton. They put a nice little triangle on the edge of the box, and Jahan hits it with his left foot, finesse, as you would do in FIFA, but it's not in the top corner, it's in bottom corner, and Dean Henderson's good position gets him out of trouble, really, I guess. Sees it all the way, good save, and then obviously gets up and gets the ball, second ball. Brilliant. Oh, we just need a obviously we need a goal, but in a sense, because it's a cup competition, they're going to have to start going a bit more aggressive, because at the moment he's fairly not sat back, but maybe because we're that slow on the ball, they just seem like they're sat back because they're all back in their shape. We take that long, that many touches, it's just frustrating, isn't it? I do wonder what new players think when they come to our team, because we play some weird ass football, man, in terms of urgency wise. Fucking Dalot has been shit at the moment, by the way. I don't think AC Milan are going to want him to come off the back of this as it stands. Right, well done by Fred. Won it high. Fucking hell. Fred, can you not pass, man? Refs pulled it back for a free kick, I think. I don't think he should have. I don't know why he's done that. Fred passed the ball away. He's had his advantage. Call me a fucking pass, man. That's like 3, 4, 5 times he's trying to pass, made a forward pass, and he's flipping past it away. No wonder why bloody he's passed it sideways. Where's Van de Beek and Martial? Van de Beek's on the pitch, Luke. Martial sadly is been left at home, assuming to rest for whatever reason. Well, we have got a big game against Spurs. Actually, we do need to bear that in mind or in context, so to speak. There's no Bruno on the bench. There's no Martial. There's no Maguire. And in terms of noticeable absentees.
Fred. Looking for an option. This is Williams. It's more difficult for United. When you look at the traditional, the usual.
Going to 28th minute. Not really that much goal mouth action. They've just had their first proper shot on target, and then we had one with the goal. I don't know if this is lighting. I'm proper falling asleep here. Pretty sure it's not the lighting. It's a dead game. Oh, I might take a nap, lads. What do you reckon?
Daniel James, Brian Foster knows all about him. And together in Swansea City. Fred. Thought about it.
Fred shot from about 35 yards out. Straight to keeper. He's hit it well, to be fair, but it's gone straight to the keeper. Easy snap. I'm just surprised he's a team target, to be honest. Thoughts on Sancho and Dembele? Of course I want Sancho. Of course I do. I'd be lying if I said I didn't. Personally, I like to think that we're going to pay the money for Sancho. I'd like to think, as in that we'd actually say, look, he's the money, 110, 20 million euros, whatever it is, and then it's up to Dortmund to decide whether they want to accept that. I'd like to think we eventually put the money down. It just depends on certain individuals. Sales, I would assume. Smalling in particular needs to go. We need to get rid of Smalling. Apparently, he's going to get sold on Friday, so that money can go towards Sancho. That would be decent. The Dembele rumours for me interesting. I don't know if that's smoke screen or not. Just to say to Dortmund, look, we got in for other people. I don't know. Just got the big 6 summer spending on the screen. Wow, ours is actually terrible. Everyone spent more than us. Chelsea obviously spent loads. Man City spent quite a bit as well. But if we buy Sancho, Tellez, and potentially a striker on loan, Ayer, Cavani, or Jovic, it's not a bad window. It's not brilliant, but it's pretty good. Obviously, I still don't think it rectifies some of the issues, which, of course, we've got Van der Beek as well, of course. I still think we need a centre back, but I don't even think we're linked with a centre back. So I'd be massively surprised if we sign a centre back out of nowhere. We're not linked anymore. Pardon me. 30 minutes gone. As you can tell by my yawning, that's how shit the game's been. Man City against Burnley 2-0. Everton against West Ham. Everton's still 1-0 up. And then Newcastle beat Newport on penalties. Just a little bit of update for you guys. Not that any of us give a shit about other teams, let's be real. We just got to win our game, haven't we? Like I said at the start of the video, or the start of the watch-along, I do actually want to win this game. Well, of course I want to win the game, but mainly because this is one of the only chances to win a cup. So for me personally, this is an integral game for us this season. Well, all the League Cup games are. Oh my dear God, we are passing at the back very casually, I've got to say. Oh, poor man. It's just poor, isn't it, really? Delo's been shit, but then again, you've got to bear in mind he's not playing in God knows how long. Just sense you've got to give a bit of benefit of doubt. A bit of rust. Good switch there by Mata there. Can we do anything? Move the ball quickly at all? Nice ball there by Fred on the wing. Oh. Lost the ball cheaply. Counter attack. Oh, if Bailly doesn't get. Bailly gets. Oh. This might be ours though. I think that's ours. Is he giving the free kick to us? I feel like he fouled Bailly there. Yo, I've just got to say there, Bailly's recovery pace was fantastic. Luke saying Glazers out. Mate, Luke, say it louder, bro. Say it louder, brother. Oh, they need to piss off, man. They're just killing him. Oh, yeah, it was a foul on us. Bailly with an unbelievable. That's why Bailly should be in the team. That moment right there, his recovery pace, absolutely fantastic. My stream's just gone, so I'm just trying to get that back. But, But yeah, as I'm trying to get that back, that's the reason Bayern needs to be in the team for me personally. Can you imagine that's Maguire or Lindelof? And I said, Lord have mercy. They're not getting back, basically. Simple as. It's not. I'm not saying it's easy to get back, but obviously it doesn't matter whether it's easy with any players that are capable of doing stuff like that, because that's the goal that I did a week. Fantastic defending now. Please work, Mike. Right, lads, just keep. Oh, wait, there we go. I'm back. 33 minutes. I missed like 30 seconds or so. If I missed something, I do apologize. Oh my God, Brighton just keep the ball off. I'm so bored. I'm so bored watching this, man.
Let's have a run in the League Cup. It's the quarterfinals. That was 42 years ago. Brighton have Albion under their manager Alan Mullery. Next to the quarterfinals are waiting. Will be up against Manchester United. Graham Potter will certainly fancy Brighton's chances tonight. First control by Jahanbash. Jokeresh. Ali raising Jahanbash. That's Veldman. That's Malumbi. What did Tom Burns to give him his full name? Veldman. This is White. Malumbi.
This is why we need new players. Oh dear God, bro, I'm genuinely struggling to stay awake, man. Honestly, God, I've been talking for the first 34 minutes, and I just feel like I'm just need to show up and watch this dead ass game. But I'm talking so I can stay awake, man. You can tell by my eyes. I'm looking at myself in the lens. And tell you by my eyes, I look like I'm in the first team.
Another versatile player who also in last season on Millwall. He was brilliant. And then I saw him earlier on this season against Portsmouth in the League Cup as well, and he played in the right back position.
This Brighton team's not that good, man. Honestly, God, it's really nice. Well, this as in the lineup from today. We should really just be opening them up, man. I swear to God, I did not know Dan James is on the pitch. Genuinely forgot. Genuinely. Beautiful play by Williams there. Great run. Fantastic run. Good defending there by Brighton. Well done by Fred. Good recovery challenge. I feel like he got fouled, you know. Not the second time he tried to get up. I feel like they just fouled him. Like the first one definitely wasn't a foul. It was a very good tackle. But when he tried to get up, let's have a look. I don't know. Would be. I don't want to penalty for that. Well done, McTominay. Oh, Fred. James has been absolutely irrelevant again. Oh my God. I just want the kid to do well, but I genuinely keep forgetting he's on page. Like, he's one of the only people that I've not noticed. Everybody else, granted, no one's doing anything in particular, but you at least notice them. They've had some form of contribution. I would love to know what James's touches are. What is going off here? Bailly and Henderson just keep passing back to each other, man. I would love to know what James's touches are, because it can't be a many. Oh my God, Henderson just had an absolute mare there. He's probably just costed the goal. Oh my God, they almost scored. Henderson passed the ball away so cheaply. Viking ready here. This is the problem. No tactics, no urgency. Regarding tactics, I don't even know what to say. I don't know what's going on. Regarding urgency, same again, man. But there's no excuse for the lack of urgency, because these are players that should be wanting to, prove a point. I just don't like the way we move the ball. It's very laboured, man. There's just no sort of, don't know what you do. There's like no patterns of play whatsoever. It's like, it seems like there's no like method in how we're going to play football. Yeah, I know it does remind me of an LVG game, I've got to say. That's what I was actually thinking, to be fair. We're playing very similar to what Van Gaal did, very sideways and very boring, man. It's like just very safe. Yeah, it's not good. It's plastic for it. It's not great, is it? 38 minutes, man. First, I want my life back, man. 45 minutes have almost gone by. And what is this, man? It's so dead. I'm genuinely tired, though. This is so dead, man. This is so dead. Nah, not even a bit. This is really dead. Offside. Bloody hell.
Against Guardiola at Ellen Road on Saturday. Leeds Manchester City, 5 o'clock on Sky Sports Premier League. That kicks off Saturday night football, and that is followed by Newcastle against Burnley at 7:45.
Paul by Williams again, bloody hell. Just weak, man. Oh my god, James just got megged. I can't believe I'm having to watch this fucking game, man. This is so shit. Why are we so boring to watch, man? It shows like just do something, do you know what I mean? Fergie played this way sometimes, got away with it. I know, I get that, man. It's just frustrating, though, isn't it? You know what I mean? You'd think that the second team players would want to prove a point, or this is why we should be starting, but none of them ever do, man. Just like, any of them ever going to do anything? I know Van der Beek's in this team. Van der Beek's had a couple of nice moments, but the other lads have just ruined the last pass. Matis should have had an assist, but we've had one chance, the Gala one. Fred had a shot from far out. It's not a shot, really. It's literally just routine as it gets. Passing the ball so slowly, man. Matt is the only one that's trying. I just lost the ball. Shit, I just cursed him. But I was about to say, Matt is the only one who's trying to actually move it around quickly. He's running back fair. Like everybody else is just starting to do. Oh, fucking hell, Fred. If Fred plays another fucking sideways pass, I swear to God. What's his problem, man? Pass it forward. Constant silence. It's like sometimes, fair enough, if you have to go backwards or sideways, I get that. But sometimes it's under no pressure as well. Like, his first option is just to fucking pass it sideways. Like, at least, like, turn and look. Beautiful, that, Williams. McTominay, man, you fucking asleep, man. You should have been in that space. Fucking join that attack. Another shot for Brighton. Up into the loop. Right, keep 1 second. Just give me a second, boys. I'm just going to close the window because it's starting to rain. Oh. I'm back. I'm back and I'm better. Oh, that's a bit better in terms of warmth-wise. I need to get a bit more cozy, I think, lads. I need to get a bit more cozy because it's going to be one of them games, isn't it, lads? Oh, I might as well get myself comfortable, boys and girls.
They made the semi-finals last season, as they did in the FA Cup and the Europa League as well. They've done pretty well in the competition so far, and they're only going to start shy. Though it's a club which, as we know, the man's silverware.
I need to get a little cheeky rug for my room, I think. Just spruce it up a bit. What do you reckon, lads? What do you reckon? Need to get like a cheeky poster it back as well. Like monkeys chilling on radio. But I've honestly got 42 minutes gone. Jokes aside, right? I'm gonna be real with you guys now. 42 minutes gone. We've done absolutely jack shit. Would you have kept Lukaku? No, definitely not. Definitely not, bro. Ever since then, gone backwards. We missed the trick to hammer them and go forward up until then. Oh, right. Sorry, I was completely... Bro, there's comments in the wrong order. Yeah, but regarding Lukaku, definitely. I don't regret selling Lukaku. I think that was the right thing to do. Obviously, it wasn't in Ali's plan, so why keep it? Get some King Henry for us. Love that. Might have to, mate. Fucking hell. little bit of King Eric ball edge. Yeah, but the room needs colouring in it. Obviously, everyone's saying, oh, Man City colours. Listen, I didn't choose the colour. Simple as that. I've been living here for about 20 years. Go on, Mata. Oh, shit. Mata's just dusted him. Yo, where's Mata got that piece from? Oh, Benji, you twat. Why are you telling me to score, man? I'm behind. Man said 1-0. I don't even know what fucking what's happened yet. Oh, it better be 1-0 to my United. Tell me who scored then at least. So fucking hell. Just ruined my celebration, innit? Do you know what I mean? It better be us. We've just got a free kick on my stream, anyways. My non-illegal stream. Yeah, it's of course illegal. Anyways, free kick. I'm assuming this is a goal. Surely not, because we never score from free kicks. Mata with a pace, by the way. Can we just give a mention to Mata there, by the way? As I was saying, Mata's been the only half-decent player, really, I guess, in terms of going forward. He's trying something. Benji's put 1. Is he trolling me? Is he trolling me? Everybody's put 1-0 down. Scott McTominay. I don't know if that's a troll or not. I'm assuming it isn't. Mata with a cross. McTominay! 1-0. We scored from a set piece. You love to see it. You love to see it. Usmaan is 5 minutes. I know I am Benji, man. Don't ruin it. Don't ruin the team, man. McTominay. Is he onside? Oh, he's onside. What is that defender doing? Who's that? Played it beyond the 12. Fred. Who's that going into? Is that Baye? What are you doing? Matt is the only good player we've got on the page. Van der Beek has done 2 good 1-2s, but bar that his influence again, absolutely nothing. We'll take it. Good header, 1-0 McTominay, first goal of the season. You know, it's good to see goals being shared out. Absolute dog shit performance. However, it is a cup game, so I don't really care. Let's just get through to the next round. Would I bring in Kante? For me personally, absolutely. A lot of Chelsea fans that I know speaking about Kante saying that his legs have gone. I'm not sure if there's any truth to that. I don't know. His performances haven't been great, have they, really, of late? However, for me personally, if we can get good value for him, I don't see why we shouldn't take him. He's an absolute, but as we know, he's world class, isn't he? He's world class, and him and Pogba won the World Cup together. So in that double pivot, so you know, would potentially be one of the best signings we could do, really, if we can actually get him playing to his best. Right, 45th minute. Nice switch by Brighton. To be honest, that was the wrong choice of pass. I should have played it along the line. 1 minute added on. Wow, at least we're ahead. Not really much positivity to speak upon, but it is what it is, I guess, isn't it? Just part and parcel of the flipping this thing, though, isn't it? Graham Potter's sat rubbing his eyes, probably trying not to fall asleep, as I was. I've got to say, Delo's been woeful, hasn't it, really? Lads, made no mistake about it. This is another poor performance, by the way. We scored from a bloody set piece. And that set piece was all Mata, not only creating it, but obviously the delivery as well. Again, just basic 1-2, man. Can't we just play 1-2 football around corner? Is that not possible? What do they do in training? Do they not do 1-2 football? Benji's put, I'll leave Kante. I suppose Kante could be. I don't know. We've got Matic on me. Kante is 30 now, if I'm not mistaken. It's a hard one because obviously I'm a massive fan of Kante, but it just depends on his. He's kind of been poor of late. Like I said, a lot of Chelsea fans want him out, so it's hard. I don't know. But yeah, regarding Dembele, appreciate Viking Red for subbing, bro, man. Much love. Anybody else that is a sub also, man, I appreciate all the support, man. It's completely free, man. Just show some love, man. We're trying to flip and get to 1,000, man. I appreciate all the love. We've got a couple of special shows after this one. We've got the match reaction and we've got the player rating show. And then tomorrow, we've got the Champions League show. Drop flipping drink again, man. I'm having a man. But yeah, so we've got a Champions League show tomorrow, which of course is going to react to the draw. So yeah, stay tuned for that as well. That's gonna be class. Just to answer your question, would you take Dembele over Sancho? If you're saying which I would prefer, of course it's Sancho. If you're saying we can't get Sancho, we take Dembele, then I would probably take Dembele, to be honest with you. However, I wouldn't take Dembele over Sancho, if that makes sense. So if we got an option of either of them, obviously Sancho, and for me it's no brainer. What about you, bro? What do you do? Oh, God, it's nice.
This is Raheem.
1-0 half time.
Together.
Because you're cheaper than Sky. Why can you hear the commentary? Shit, I don't know if you hear that. I don't even know if I'm going to copyright for that, to be fair. Fuck it. Where are we? Oh, that's actually nice. You take Dwight McNeil. Is he the lad at Burnley? I'll be honest with you, I don't know. Or Brighton, maybe? I don't know. He's not one of them teams, in here. I'll be honest, I don't know much about him. Name rings a bell, though. Is that Brighton or Burnley? I feel like he's at Burnley, Red Junior. He's at Burnley, isn't he? West just put what a flat half. Regarding Dwight McNeil, I'll be honest with you, I've probably seen games of him, obviously, because I do watch. I've tried to watch as many games because we have the Premier League podcast. So I've probably seen him play loads of times. I know on fantasy football he's doing all right, but I don't know enough about him to comment saying, "Oh, I'd want him." I'd probably take Saar. I think Saar for me personally is my alternative of because I just think he's got blistering pace. I know Dan James has, but I just think Starbuck's got a lot more of a ceiling than obviously Dan James. Edge, John Doe, just to get through, bro. 100%, man. I need to get through this game without falling asleep, lads. Let me know if anyone else was just trying not to fall asleep because that was dead, man. Like we don't sit here and BS, man. In terms of on this channel in general, none of myself or the lads on the podcast. We just say how it is, man, and I've got to be honest, that was terrible. But it's a cup game. Only thing that matters is a goal, the win, of course. So yeah, 1-0 up at halftime. What has been your lot's assumption of the first half? Let me know. I'll put a few comments on the screen. So we have got the United way saying, "What a flat half! I could not agree more." Just need to get through. Obviously, I read that out. John Doe. Watch him last 2 years. He's got the best cross in the Prem. All right, well, I'll have to keep an eye on McNeil. Obviously, you probably know, but you definitely know more than me. If I'm not mistaken, Viking Red, are you the lad that follows Burnley? I know you support Man United, but do you follow Burnley as well? Are you from Burnley? If I remember someone writing that one of the comments on one of the videos recently. I'm assuming it must be you if you're talking about Burnley player. Why not get Zaha back? Very good question. I just think there's a bit of bad blood between Zaha and Manchester United, so I just don't even think that move would materialise. However, obviously, I'm a fan of Zaha. I think most Premier League fans are a fan of Zaha and rate him to some extent. I think he's a quality player. He's got an ability to get past anyone on his day. So it would be an interesting signing. Junior Red saying hi mate. Hopefully you're well. If you've got any questions or any comments that you want to say regarding that half, by all means put them in and I'll whack them on the screen or on the thing, so to speak. Appreciate Junior, man. Thank you for subscribing, bro. Much love. Like Junior, if you haven't subscribed as well, please do subscribe. As I've already mentioned, we're trying to get to 1,000. We actually hit 800 today, so I'm over the moon about that. But hopefully we can get to 1,000 and also drop a like as well. If you can, it really does help us out. It is completely free. Coming back to the comment here, Brighton defending was appalling regarding the goal. What were they doing for that goal, by the way? Absolutely shocking. Great cross, by the way. Oh, Junior's your son. Oh, wow. Amazing. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. I'm happy you and your son can watch the show and you enjoy it, man. That's class. That's absolutely brilliant. Lads, I've got a question for all you guys that are tuned in. What are your thoughts on Eric Bailly's half? Because for me personally, he's not had much to do, but, stuff that he's had to do, I think he's been brilliant. Obviously, in particular, that recovery challenge. It was fantastic, wasn't it? Matt has been our best player for me going forward, really. Why can't I just play one-touch football, man? Just one-touch football. King Football comment here saying, Poch in by November, Ollie isn't lasting with them fixtures. Yeah, to be fair, King Football Bro, the fixtures are hard, but you've got to remember Ollie actually did well last season in terms of, you know, against the top six. I don't think it's as easy as that to say he's gonna, what do you call it, maintain that sort of fantastic record. So we'll have to wait and see. You know, you might be right. For me personally, we do need to come out of that October phase with a couple of good results just to get the morale back, just to get the momentum back. In terms of the fan base as well, obviously a lot of the fans are like kind of dejected at the moment, to be honest, in terms of the performances. So we do need an uplifting performance. Like we had that period prior to lockdown when we beat Man City. I think it was Spurs back to back, or maybe Chelsea. Sorry, Chelsea and Man City back to back when no one expected to do so. So we needed something like that again. Yeah, so let's get through a few more comments. Eric's a baller. I completely agree. Viking Red. He runs through walls. Absolutely, that's exactly what we need. Junior, that's very cute. This is so cute, by the way. That's adorable, by the way. Good to see, you know, a family of United fans. You love to see that. Dean Henderson is my number one. Second topic, Dean Henderson, lads. Discuss what are your thoughts on Dean Henderson's performance so far. He's only made one save, really. He's been fairly neat and tidy, passing the ball at the back. Oh, to be fair, Flying Pig is a good friend of mine, actually. I appreciate that, Viking Red. Yeah, I'm happy that he's speaking well of me. That obviously means a lot coming from him. He's been doing the YouTube scene for a long time, and he's a good guy as well. Oh wow. Oh, thank you very much, Junior Red, for that, for dropping a like, and he's also told me there's 10 likes. So I appreciate everyone's liked the video. You know, it's all about, you know, providing you guys with the content. That's the most important thing, isn't it? We're as consistent as it possibly can be. I've got my bloody blanket and I've got my bloody mug. Oh God. United Way, spread the word for this amazing fan channel. Love, bro, as always, man. Love you for all the work that you've done on the channel. And as you said, like, we appreciate all the support, man. That's the main thing. We're just a small flippy channel, just trying our best, basically. Oh, there you go. Very nice of you. Thank you, Red. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate the love. But yeah, let us know what you think in terms of. Can we just talk about Dan James for a second? Again, I'm just going through every player here. In fact, no, because there's a few of you here, actually. We'll scrap Dan James for a second. Can you guys let me know in the comments, right? There's a few of you watching, only a couple of you. What are your thoughts on Van der Beek's agent's comments? What are your thoughts? Because for me, why is he chatting nonsense? He's been here for 2 seconds. Ali, love you, Ozzy, bro. I love you too, man. As always, man. I've not got the right My Night shirt on, but alhamdulillah, we're all good. So it is what it is, isn't it? Dizzy Heights. Oh God, David Clark saying hi, new sub. Much love, my brother. You know, as I already said, I appreciate all the guys that are subscribing, man. We're trying to get to 1,000 in the near future, so that, you know, it's massively appreciated. We love that. Have to say it. Bro, agents have to say it the way it is. Do agents have to say the way it is? I don't know about that. What is everyone's thoughts? You know, everyone that's tuning in, what is everyone's thoughts regarding his agent's comments? Because, you know, it's a bit early to be saying shit like that. For me personally, I've got to be honest. Like, I would have wanted to say that anyways, but the fact that he said it after 3 games. Ali contrasting. You know what? That was my initial thought. His agent's moving like Raiola. I think someone commented on Twitter saying, "Is his agent Raiola undercover or something?" Because that was a Raiola move to say the bloody least, but obviously it's not. Rizal's here. Rizal, shout out to you, brother, man. One of the OGs, man. Much love, my brother. Is he looking for a move to Real? You never know, man, with these guys, man. You never know, man. Obviously, it is what it is. Obviously, his heart probably was sat on Real Madrid. Let's not sugarcoat and assume that he wanted to be a Man United player. You know, I like to think he's happy to be here, but Nevertheless, it's quite evident that he wanted to go to Real Madrid at some point. Those comments were not, they're not directly from Van der Beek's agent. Well, obviously, if that is the case, I do apologise for spreading false, accusations, so to speak. To be honest with you guys, I just got sent down the WhatsApp group and I just took everyone's word for it. So it is what it is. Agents are shitheads from United, where AK was. Rizal just overreacting, in my opinion. I completely agree. If it is his agent and that is the case, I don't think it's the right thing for him to be saying. His agent came out and said Van der Beek is very happy to play for United and get somewhere with Ali and his teammates. But he's only been here 2 minutes. I like to think that is the case. He's literally been here 3 games, this being the 4th game. And I've got to say, Van der Beek hasn't offered much in this game at all. And I don't want to use the word disappointed, but I was expecting a bit more from him in terms of going forward. However, in saying that, has he had many touches on the ball? I don't know if he's had an opportunity to actually do anything. Matt has been the only shining light for me in this game. I've got to, in terms of going forward, obviously Baye being another one. I thought Baye's had a good game also. Let me know who you guys think so far. Who's been your shining light, so to speak. Like I've said, not to say Matt did anything in particular, but he's trying to do something. And Baye's obviously a fantastic recovery challenge. I've got any more comments? Ali saying he went from Ajax captain to a foreman cameo. Agents is talking on his behalf. At the end of the day, that is true. However, you've got to bear in mind he doesn't start for Holland, and he doesn't start for Real Madrid. If he was to go Real Madrid, he probably wouldn't start for them either. So I just don't understand where those comments are coming from, because you're not even starting from Holland, and with all due respect, Holland midfield is not even close to ours. He's in competition with Bruno and Pogba. Yeah, I don't know. Holland, who's the Holland midfielders again? I've completely just gone off my head, top of my head. The midfielders, but it is what it is. Coming from the United way, Van der Beek looking like he's got a free roaming role. Does seem like the case. I do like it when he plays one-touch football. I just wish to see it more often. That's my problem. Yeah, Rizal saying, sorry, I can't read now. Yeah, he is yet to make an impact. That's just my opinion, but it's only 45 minutes. Would you buy Upamecano? Absolutely. For me personally, I think he would be a brilliant signing for us. It is what it is, isn't it, really, I guess. I don't think we're going to get him. But I think Upamecano is one of those players that he'd be a brilliant signing for any team in Europe at the moment. There seems like the art of defending has kind of disappeared at the moment. It's not really, I've not seen many good defenders. Got a comment here saying, what about Cavani? Lads, if you haven't already watched the videos this morning, obviously you don't need to watch them now, but I'm gonna shout some names out. Let us know about Cavani and Jovic. Okay, so that was one of the shows that Benji, Kojo, and Jem did. Let us know about Jovic or Cavani, of course. Igalo is currently playing. What are your thoughts on Igalo as a backup? What are your thoughts of potentially that being Jovic or Cavani? That just is completely just the level up is unreal. So basically, what I'm asking is, who do you want, Jovic, Cavani? Do you think we're gonna get either? Let me know. Obviously, as always, I'll put some on the screen. Akil, that's obviously what he said. Igalo is offering nothing up front. Don't know what happened to him after the break. I thought Mata and Baye looked good. Nothing much to take from the game so far. I think everyone seems to be in agreement with that comment. Obviously, I've said that as well. Rizal said Baye and Mata as well, the only 2 standouts. Everyone seems to be saying the same thing. Lads, let me know about Cavani. We've got a comment from Junior Red, the legend already. Him and his obviously dad tuning out. Much love to both him and Viking Red. Leave a like. Let's try to get to 20. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. What about Cavani, as already mentioned? What are your thoughts, boys and girls? Would you take Cavani? Would you take Jovic? Do you think you can get either of them? I personally, I would not take. Oops, my fat fingers pressing the wrong comedy. No, I would not take Josh King. Absolutely not. I don't think anyone would take Josh King. Jovic over Cavani. An old player, a huge bill, straight no for me. Akil, that's from Akil. I've got to be honest, I would take Jovic as well. Cavani seems a bit like the Falcao thing. Like, I would love the glitz and the glams of that. Or maybe Zlatan. I don't know if he falls under that bracket. But I don't know, I don't know which one I'd prefer. Jovic was fantastic before going to Real Madrid, by the way. I think we can't underestimate that. He was a proper gunsman, so I think Jovic would be brilliant. I think for me personally, and I said this right at the start of the watch-along, if we go for Jovic on a loan, we need to make sure there's an option to buy, because if, hypothetically speaking, let's just say we get him, he has a good season for us on loan. Real Madrid are going to do what they did with Morata. I think they did it to Juventus. Was it Juventus? They loaned him. He had a good season at Juventus. He came back to Real Madrid, and then they sold him for more money at Chelsea. So they just did him over, but Juventus over, and they'll 100% do that to us. So if we go for Jovic, we have to make sure we have an option to buy. So that's the most important thing for that one for me. Comment Ian said I would take João Felix. I don't think João Felix is going to come to us, to be honest with you. Although again, another talented youngster, very very huge price tag, but I don't think he's an out and out striker. He's more like a centre forward. Anyways, the game has kicked off again. I'm behind. I'm back. Oh shit! Delo's got skinned there. Bailly with a huge tackle. Delo's getting skinned at the moment, by the way. In general, he's not really put. But I did say you got to give him benefit of doubt, because when was the last time he played? So it's difficult to judge people like that, isn't it? It's not really fair.
Bernardo's on his way again. Unable to keep the ball in play. A wonderful challenge there from Eric Bailly. Yes, I think one of the things that you've seen during his career.
Yeah, Rizal, good point. It's Real Madrid. They tried to add a buyback clause. That's a very good point. That tackle by Bailly, by the way, unbelievable. Just to let you guys know, I am a bit behind on my stream. I believe it's like 40 seconds or something, give or take. So I do apologize if I stop reading the comments. I just don't want the score to be ruined for me, obviously. So yeah, I do apologize. Obviously, I'll still continue to read as much as I can, so I'll be as interactive as possible, and I'll try and do my best. What's happened here? Oh, right, it's in the box. I was thinking, what the hell? Right. Goal kick to Manchester United, 48th minute. So far, Dean Henderson's distribution has been okay. Should be decent. Oh, I've just completely shit on him then, because that was terrible. What has he done there? It's like he just passed it back to Brighton. Delo's not been good, has he? Gala, come on. I'm disappointed that disappointed that Martial's not on the bench. I really would have wanted him to have a cameo. Fred can't pass forward, can he, lads? You can't, can you? Thank you, Viking Redman. God bless you, bro, man. And your son as well. God bless. See you next time, bro. Hopefully we can buy a new improved contract by the end of the games. Oh, God. Peace, Viking. My G. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, no worries, Rizal, man. Likewise, bro, man. Likewise. God bless you, boys. Be back at full time. No worries, Rizal. We're going to do a match reaction anyways after the game, so with literally Gem and everybody, so tune in for that. It's going to be live as well, so you'll be able to get your comments in. So there should be like a few of us at Benji and everyone, so it should be decent. Oh, more pace coming on. Here we go. The shit house that is Mope. I do love it, to be fair. It's good for the game. Adds a bit of flavour to the game. It's absolutely pissing. It's not raining here at all. Why has he put his jacket back on? Is that called? Jahan's coming off. I'm not going to bother pronouncing his full name because I haven't got a bloody Scooby-Doo. I have to pronounce it. And Mope's coming. It looks so funny. Man's got his jacket back on. It's freezing. Oh, that's jokes. Yeah, anyway, Mope's on. A bit more threat for them going forward. So Bay's got a bit more of a challenge now. Yeah, I'll chat to everyone in a bit, man. Everyone's gone. Fair. Bloody hell, Dean.
Leaders
Did you have a
call
stream?
for Manchester United again.
Yeah, doc. Do 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 do. Best not get copyrighted, man. Love a bit Lord of the Rings. I need to rewatch it, man. Right. Hopefully stream's back up. Fingers crossed, all that good stuff. It's not. And it's down. That's an absolute shame, isn't it? Lads, if there's anyone in the comments, please keep me updated. I'm missing about 30 seconds again. So I'll just get the stream back up. Oh, the stream's died. Fantastic. Right, let's find another one. Try to do. I don't know why I'm singing that. What the hell? Right, come on, man. I've probably missed a goal, haven't I? What should be 1-1 when I come back? Okay. Right, get off that. Oh, God, that absolute meh. Stream has gone. The stream has gone. What is going off here? I don't. Oh, shizzle. Haven't got the stream at all at the moment, so if you're just tuning in and you're wondering what the hell is going on, man's not commenting on the game, it's because I haven't got a stream at the moment. My laptop's decided to close it down randomly. That's just fantastic news. Fantastic news. Right, come on, fingers crossed. Didn't Man City with 3-0 up at half time? Fucking hell, can't we just do shit like that? Honest to God, man. Do we have games like this anymore? Right, come on, please work. I feel very chill watching this game. I know I shouldn't be as a fan, but a part of me doesn't care that much. I don't know, it's a bit weird. Although I've said that I want to win this game. Oh, okay, I'm back. Okay, I've got a stream back. Fingers crossed it doesn't mess up a game. Right, as I've got no one watching me, and the watching, I was going to put the audio up, boys and girls. Yeah, so I've basically got no one currently live watching, which is fine. Man's just going to chill, sit back, relax. If you're watching this later, drop a like, subscribe to the channel as Viking Red said and Junior Red said. Oh, West Ham has scored.
They've beaten Burnley by 3-0, and Robert Snodgrass has levelled at Goodison Park. Everton 1, West Ham 1.
Oh, come on, man. Pogba's warming up. Get a nice cheeky 30-minute cameo on for Pogba. Take Fred off. No, Lindelof. Who is that? Man just destroyed Lindelof there. Absolutely. McAllister distracting. Just let the ball run across his body and Lindelof just falling for it. Oh. He had to foul him in the end because he just completely misjudged that.
Good opportunity now for Brighton.
Oh, right, it didn't. He took a touch. Not that makes it any better, but it's what it is. Anyways, free kick to Brighton. 54th minute. Slightly closer to where we scored from. There's a guy at back stick who's fucking massive and nobody's marking him. We've got to love on him just about. That's not great, is it? I'm not going to say what I'm thinking because I'm going to jinx it. But Brighton, I have got a free kick. That's all I'm going to say. Is he going to shoot? I feel like he's going to shoot. It seems like a better way to hit it. Yeah, is it so? I was about to say we don't concede many free kicks. We haven't conceded many set pieces, you know, which is obviously a positive. We do something right. Not direct free kick, as in like crossing into the box or heads it, that kind of thing. Not someone that should shoot across the top corner. Anyways, I'm waffling. 55th minute. Pogba's warming up outside, or he's doing something outside. Would be nice to have him on for Fred at some point. Get some minutes in his legs.
Igalo is in a battle, and the battle has been won by Dunk.
What are we going to do about Dan James, man? He's not doing anything. Player A is going to be interesting as it stands. Dan James honestly not offered anything. Good defending by Delo. Oh, Henderson's kept it in. Brilliant. Fair. Oh, fucking hell, Fred. Played is so short, man. Got away with that. Go on, Delo. Show us what you can do going forward, man. You've not even been forward. That's true. Has he even gone forward at all this whole game?
Yeah, Chester White. Now turn. There's Dunk. And White again.
You know, the whole purpose of, you know, people raving about Delo is his ability to go forward. I've not really noticed him get past his man or even get past the halfway. I've not noticed a lot of things, you know. I don't know if I've missed it, but I've not seen him go past the players at all. Dan James, come on, man, do something. Another player that's not contributing to the game at all. Just passed it very cheaply. I just feel like a lot of, you know, our breaking plays are the fact that the players are on the same page. Like there, Garlo there, and James. I think that James is trying to play it to his feet, but Garlo's trying to wants it in behind, so it's just complete miscommunication and lack of chemistry. That's down to the fact they've not played with each other. But I'm not making excuses. I'm just that's what it looks like. But Tommy's had a bit of a decent game. I've got to say, obviously he's got the goal as well. So Garlo's just got punished. Feels weird sat you with Watchalong or with commentary. I've got to be honest, I'm not used to it. I do apologise if it's really loud for you guys, but I'm a fact for you guys, I'm actually deaf. Well, deaf in one ear anyway, so I do need to have the volume up, otherwise I won't hear it. Good football, this by Brian on the edge of our box. Good ball here, back. Put your hand on Williams, man. Well done, Henderson. Henderson's been tidy so far, I've got to say. He's not done anything in particular, but he's been tidy. What an erratic throw. He's just got such a weird throw. It's just...
Henderson hunted down by Jokic.
We've passed it out from the back a lot better this game, I've got to say. Obviously, that's down to the fact that we haven't been pressed either, I've got to say. You know, swings and roundabouts. Oh, Tommy, you could have... I think McTominay's had an okay game. Obviously, he scored. He's probably on about 7, I'd say. Not because he's done anything particularly special, but because he scored a goal. So I would have given him a 6 as things stand, but because he scored, I've got to bump it to a 7. No, I don't mind us passing the ball around and keeping it. You know, not forcing the attack. No, I don't mind that. You know, I'm all for it. Oh, for the love of God, touches. You know, being patient and stuff, that's fine. We're ahead, so I don't mind us doing that. But it would be nice to see a bit more urgency. I just want to see a couple of 1-2s, man. I know that's such a basic part of football, but in terms of just moving the ball quickly and just running like a give and go, a couple like give and goes, like triangle or whatnot. It's lovely there. Matter with a work rate.
Back on defensive duty.
Oh, the corner flag saved him. Oh, Matter's class, man.
Free kick has gone the way of Brighton.
Hey!
I'm not sure that was him trying to take the shot.
Matter's what? How on earth is that theirs?
Really well initially, Matter track back.
How on earth is that their free kick? He's manhandling him. He's a flipping child.
There you go. I think you're quite right, Gary. I knew it was you've best light possible.
are you taking the actual piss? How was that a free kick to them? Oh my god, that's a disgraceful decision. He's literally the double the size of Mata. And apparently Mata's forgiven fouled him. That's just embarrassing, referee. Honestly, it's just logically doesn't even make sense when Mata's got the ball as well. Like, good defense by 60 minutes is up. 30 minutes to go. I feel a bit more chilled, definitely because it's a cup game. It's like, go on, James, do something, man. Poor, fucking poor, man. Dead pass, man. Thank you, Delo. Good pass. If you're going to hit that kind of pass, James, you've got to hit it with a bit of venom. The hitting passes with no power on it, man. It's killing the momentum because it's so flipping slow. Oh, that's a good pass, that. Who passed that? Williams. People asleep. Who's number 21? Dan James. Score up there. Oh, the Chargers has scored for West Ham. I do hope West Ham win that game. Just for the homie lawless, the West Ham fans. West Ham are doing it right at the moment. It seems like they're playing a bit better. Everton looking a decent team so far. Why is the League Cups like? It seems like there's not many teams left. Or am I just assuming that because everyone seems to be playing Premier League teams? There's not many teams playing lower league teams. If that makes sense. Obviously, Newport is a lower league team, but it seems like everyone's playing against the Premier League team.
It's gross.
Oh, that was close. They almost played it in Gross even. Almost played him in. Ooh, Williams, man, he's just got any bearings all wrong there. Where is he looking? Oh, yeah, there's one player to mark, man. Oh, that's nice by James. Huh? Oh, lucky. It was a nice turn, but just no quality on the pass. It wasn't an easy pass, to say the least. I want Lingard on the pitch, man. Where is he? Lingard in Pogba. Get him on for Fred and Dan James, please. I want Lingard. He's my boy.
Greenwood on there, Martial. Fernandes, they're always looking to go towards the opposition goal.
Who is this Burn guy? Is he their left back? He's massive.
Quite compact.
The Trossard.
There's a change. It's the end of the night for Victor Gyökeres. And on in his place comes Leandro Trossard, who will be look with his finishing tonight.
They've started to sub on their main players now. That causes problems. Trossard, is he? Oh, he's Belgian. I didn't realise.
Didn't get to turn the goal frame over them.
Trossard on for their strike. I don't know what to pronounce this.
That's what Mata.
Mata, what is that? Head it. Mata's up against that 6'5" giant. That's it, Fred. Go on. Oh, it's a poor choice to pass Mata. You should know Fred's dog shit in his right foot. Mata passes the ball with a bit of.
Williams on the outside.
James with a strike. Okay, fair enough. He's done something.
James chasing after it again to try and keep United on the front foot, but he has committed the foul.
Can we get Jesse Lingard on, please, for James? Is that okay, Ollie? Come on, man. Is it happening? Why have we not made any saves? Is he taking Mata up? Mata's been our best player, generally. You see the way Mata played that pass? Obviously, I know it's a nothing pass, but the way he fizzed it in, man, no one else is fizzing the ball in. Van der Beek has been beyond non-existent. Generally, didn't even know he's on pitch. Maybe he's going to get subbed off. I don't know if he's going to sub Pogba around or not.
He's on the move.
Lingard's going to look like he's supposed to come on. He's splitting on the side with Radford. Oh.
I'm not talking about the average position with United because it's quite deep, because no one's really looking to stretch the game. You've got a goal over this.
What are these average positions?
Brighton can play relatively high line. They can get about Manchester United's midfield because they don't.
That is so weird.
About the spacing behind being utilised by any pace that United have got.
Very central. Press him! Oh my god, they're going to score, aren't they? To be fair, defensive we have been. They've not really had their best team, man. But defensive have been okay. They just need to offer more going forward. I want to get Jay Lings on, man. People probably, if people watching this back thinking, what's my obsession with Jay Lings? I just think he's a decent player, man, in terms of what he can offer over the likes of what's on the pitch.
This is Lewis Dunk.
The goal has been non-existent as well. They could potentially take him off. I don't know if that's the best. I don't know if he can put on Greenwood, maybe.
Guide it through to Trossard. That's Williams.
Good pass. Well done, Fred. Good ball. Van de Beek.
Van de Beek.
But there's been too many invisible players today, but the bar guard is Van de Beek.
Contribute to Abby Nouri, former Ajax teammate.
66th minute, still 1-0 to Manchester United. I would have thought we would have had more openings. I've got to be honest. I thought they would commit more body fouls because they need to score, don't they? Ref, what are you talking about, man? It's the most minor thing I've ever seen. Pogba looks like he's coming on as Rashford is.
Marcus Rashford will be with us shortly.
McKenna's giving the tactics out.
I might be thinking Solskjaer as well. You've got Pogba, can pick a pass from deep, and then you've got Rashford who will get beyond it.
Oh, God, this has been a slug, this one.
Goes on Brighton start to take more opportunities. And that might create more space. Manchester United, in particular, in the counter-attacking spot.
Right.
You know what talented player he is.
For the love of God, poor ball back to low. I really hope this is going to play. I can't be asked with it.
Trossard. Bernardo. It's going to get a loss. Osborne. Ultimately too much.
It's 9 foot fucking fullback. It's great weird, isn't it? It's massive. Right, who is Pogba going to come on for? Obviously, Rashford's about it, obviously, but I would assume Rashford's going to come on for a goal. I might be wrong. He might come on for James.
Like Darlow, this is Malombi.
Oh my God, that's unreal, man. Brighton, but bloody yeah, has he done that?
Trossard in the middle. It's kicked out by Henderson. He just cannot score against Manchester United.
How has Henderson saved that?
What a save that is from Henderson.
How is Henderson saved that? What a save. That play by this Brighton, I don't know who it is. That is ridiculous. It's poor by Williams, though. Trossard again. What a save by Henderson. Oh, my dear God.
What a save it was from Henderson, the reactions.
Oh, my God. What a save. I can't believe
He has
this.
so much belief in his ability.
Oh, no. Oh, my God.
Goes over the top. Dunk arriving on the scene, but unable to direct it on target.
How is this? That's poor by Williams. He lost a 50 to a gallon floor.
Trossard to make space for himself and just holding back a little bit. But the save.
Oh, he makes some bloody subs, man.
Watching real time, he's even better because of the pace on the ball.
68th minute, change something. Fucking hell. Where was Pogba got a bandage on? Hello? He's touching like he's hurting.
Changes. Paul Pogba and Marcus Rashford.
Magala's come off. Who's the other one? And Fred, maybe? Magala's been poor.
Daniel James also making way.
Huh? Magala and Dan James have come off for Fred. Not Fred, sorry. Oh, it must be a diamond, isn't it? What else could it be?
Back to Dean Henderson, I was about to say, there's a great interview with him.
Assuming it's a diamond, sure.
Years ago, where he said that will be.
I don't know what's happened. I got a clue. Agala's gone off for Rashford and Dan James for Pogba. I've not got a clue what the formation is. I'm assuming it's a diamond.
At all, but he backs it up with his ability. Yeah, I think that's the big thing.
Brilliant save today.
It's one thing having confidence, but it is backing it up.
Coming up to the 69th minute, basically, or 70th minute, shall I say. Still 1-0, pretty poor performance. It's a cup game, just need to get off the line, really. But just was expecting more, really, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Brighton is starting to grow into the game. I don't know what this formation is. Van de Beek playing left wing. I don't know, actually. Is he? Oh, for the love of God. Lindelof, man. Bailly saving his arse there. I swear to God, if Bailly's not starting at Spurs, Joe, fucking hell, I'm going to have a word with you. Lindelof's been dog shit, man. What is he doing? Making so many shit mistakes. Oh my god, I don't know what's happening. It's just throwing the ball away from us.
They've been the dominant force in the second half.
Oh my god, Pogba's just
Trossard.
Pogba, what was just done? Looks like Rashford's up straight, Pogba's in calm. Van de Beek's left mid, that's what it looks like. Or left mid.
Stepping forward. Looks from him straight to Juan Mata.
Mata, what is that ball? Come on, man. We need to just kill this game, man. 2-0, come on, wrap it up. I don't know how Lindelof's it's the hardest. Oh. It's Lindelof's not been great, man.
Let's burn. McAllister.
I'm getting a bit nervous now. Last 20 minutes of the game. What a cross that is. What a cross that is. That is a brilliant cross by whoever's put that into the box. For Brighton as well.
You can strike here.
Fantastic cross. Oh my god. Right, goal kick to Manchester United. Just, we're not doing anything with the ball. Like, we're not bringing it down. We're not controlling the game. Which is, we got so much quality on the pitch as well. Well, now it is with Pogba on the pitch and Rashford, so I'm expecting us to show some quality on them.
Just looking at United at the moment, Pogba's actually come in.
What are you doing, Dilo? You could just pass it back to Henderson.
Van de Beek is drifting over to the left.
Fuck, these guys are taking liberties. Thank you, Williams. A bit of composure. Good ball to Pogs.
How they get on is in terms of
Pogba.
same team, but
Manchester slipped over. What's that on his arm? Is he right?
yeah, for Brighton, there's pretty much moved out to left back in the second half.
Pogba looks like a beast.
Field, so there's been
He's massive.
tweaking Brighton's system
He
as
just
well.
looks huge, man.
The second 45 looks like more of a back four now.
Oh, that's
Graham
it.
Potter.
Close control. Rashford, you could have went forward then.
Juan Mata. And it's Mata again.
Beautiful, beautiful pass by Mata.
Fred.
Beautiful pass by Fred. Mata! Shoot, man! Mata! What did I say about Mata? Man of the fucking match as well. He's class! He's still got it! And I fucking wanted him sold. He's still got it. I wanted him sold, but he has still got it. I love this kid, man. I just love him. I just love him. I've spilled my drink 3 flipping times in the stream. Unbelievable, Jeff.
He knows exactly where Juan Mata is. And he just
Good finish that. I was thinking shoot. Oh, Van de Beek is a beautiful assist by Van de Beek.
Uses him to make sure Steele can get a good look at the shot. It's wonderful play from Juan Mata.
Beautiful, man. What a pass by Van de Beek as well. Cheeky little flick. That's nice. If anybody's stating a claim to start, Mata's on it. Obviously not against Spurs, but maybe against the Leicester teams. Jesus, he's still got it. He's still got it. I am Mata. That's cheating me up a lot. You know, I love Mata. Every Man United fan loves Mata. 50th goal for Man United as well. Get him, my son. That's cheating me up, that. Okay, that's job done, that 2-0. Let's make it 4 for lads. I said 4 in it, so let's fucking get 2 more. What a performance by young lads. He's been the only person, man. Only person showing a bit of urgency going forward. I said it's over, but if they score now, it's obviously game's back on, isn't it?
Obviously about the goal. Yes, we know that Van der Beek.
Good touch by Van der Beek. He's done next to nothing, to be honest, but that's a beautiful assist. That cheeky and flicky. It's good to see. Mata just links over there, bro, don't you? Have you noticed? When Bruno first came, who was he linking up with? Mata. I'm not sure what this formation is. I'm assuming it's 4-2-2-1, but it's looking nice, to be fair, with Pogba and Cam. Obviously, it's a bit too much. Too narrow. Rashford up top, obviously, the boy. The boy. Rashford, if Rashford gets another goal, I'm going to be very gassy. It'll be 3-3 for him. Oh, Mata's read it. Mata's read it. Oh, almost was a tap in for Rashford. Oh, it was beautiful as well.
Matson. They know they'll make mistakes at times.
Matson's read that. Oh, if he just had a better touch. Oh, Rashford has attacking. I really want Rashford to get another goal. 3-3 for one. Like I've always said, man, Rashford's a massive confidence player, so it'd be good for him to get another one under his belt. For the love of God, streams, please.
There's Pogba. Matter again.
Got the commentary pop. I know visuals. The commentary, but no visuals. Right, come on. Hey, Doc. Please work. It's not gonna work, is it? Man. Got most of the stream. Got most of the game, sorry, without it crashing, so I can't be that complain. Can't complain that much. But then again, we are playing some dead rubber League Cup games, so that's probably why. Oh, wait, we're back.
Brighton, we said earlier, were the dominant force in the second half.
Right,
Since United make those changes, United have wrestled.
Go on, Pogba, man. Get a goal. In the ideal world, Pogba goal would be brilliant. Just to get that monkey off his back early, man. Nice goal. Beat Wascom and Batson Van Der Beek. Class. It was class for that goal, yeah. Last 15 minutes to see your homeboys, man. Don't piss about. Don't make any stupid mistakes. Let's get this clean sheet under the belt, man. Let's get a clean sheet.
That's Doug. Now Ben White.
Obviously, Brighton don't really care, do they? Obviously, like I said at the start of the game, they don't give a shit about the cups. Of course, we do matter, the cutie. Goal assist.
I think maybe it's 2 of 10 behind Rashford as we see them just off the ball for now.
Nah.
Try and find a way through. Rashford leading the press.
Everyone's slipping. Rashford just slips.
This is Dung.
Don't know where you going.
McAllister.
I want this clean sheet, man. That's what I'd be saying to the boys. Pogba.
There's Rashford.
Oh, Rashford's looking better, man, already. Beautiful by Pogba.
To move away from Bernardo, who commits the foul.
You see Williams run there off the ball, you know, when that free kick. He knows Pogba's capable of getting that pass and then playing that pass. That's what he's run. That's the difference. If that's Fred, he ain't making that run.
Last season, they've certainly had it tonight from the bench.
It's nice to see him back.
Rashford.
What's that?
They've already made a difference. And the cavalry did arrive at Kenilworth Road.
I'm just trying to work out who number 33 is, but obviously Van de Beek's 34 for his amazing. Of course he is.
Max Sanders will be coming on shortly for Brighton, young midfielder who did start the win at Preston North End last week. Burn is closing in on this.
That Burn kid's massive. Jay Lings, get him on. My boy Jay Lings, he's not even fucking had a minute.
City Lingard is also about to come on for Manchester United.
Who was it? Rashford, go on, do him. Do him, Rashford. You done him on the weekend.
Rashford.
Oh, beautiful one. That's the Rashford I love. That confidence. Run at your man. Beautiful, Rashford. Beautiful. You best not still think he's taking free kicks. Let Pogba have it.
Yellow card for the Brighton defender.
That's gorgeous. Whack to step over. That's it, Rashford. That's what I want, man. Beautiful, bro. That's clean, that step over as well. Who did you say was coming on, sorry? It better be Jesse, man. Take Super One off. Pogba, come on, bro. Bang it into top corner, man. And then just do one of them. No. Pogba. That's not a chance. Glory, Man United. Glory, Man United. Rashford, please let Pogba have it. He needs a goal, man. I'm not expecting him to score for me, but no, Pogba will hit the woodwork. Where's Jay Lings?
Looking to settle this. Face down on one knee.
Why is he on one knee? I don't get it.
But he never thought he'd be doing that when he was making his way in the game, but has to be done now.
Why is he Pogba! Ah! Pogba! What did I say? What did I say? Let Paul take it. He needs a goal, and he's done it. He's put in the top corner. Pogba! Pogba is beautiful.
He knows he's in trouble. Just as he strikes it.
Beautiful. Keeper hasn't even moved. It's in the post. Come on. Piss off, lads. Piss off all the mother lovers doubting him. Pogba! Yes, boys. That's what he needed. He needed that goal. Like I said, get the monkey off his back. Bilal's here just in time. Fucking come, Bilal. Love that. Bilal and me be Pogba ride and die in the family. Oh, my boy, Jesse Lingard. Listen, I said 4-0. I said 4-0. Please get one more. Just a one more. Good performance, Fred, in the end. We'll take it. I said 4-0, boys. If Jay Ling scored, man's having it in the chat. Come on, Jay Lings, please. I beg you, score. Just make my day. Just make my day. Do the cheeky little one of them. One of them dances as well. By the way, that was from Rashford's fantastic run, by the way. So shout out to Marcus. That's an assist for Marcus Rashford. Pogba! Na 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 Pogba. Obviously, the lads in the chat are going to say shit now, are they?
There's Williams.
Good free kick that by Pugs.
Trying to shake off Feldman. He does have to be careful, having just been yellow carded.
You know what? I want another goal for. Just get the fourth, man. It just builds confidence. Beautiful free kick. Beautiful.
Looking at that near post.
Does it take a deflection? Yeah, let's take a cheeky.
Slightest touch on Feldman.
It's definitely helped. I'm not gonna lie, but it's gorgeous. Love that. Love it. I love it. He needs that goal, man. It's a fucking banger as well, man. We take that every day of the week. Look up, I do. Screaming after you. In a mystery. Oh, the low. Come on, man.
Was not giving that up. This is Trossard.
I'm giving Bailly an 8 today. I don't give a shit what anyone says on player ratings. I'm giving him an 8. Man came back and kicked it out. Lingard, please make my day score. Please, I beg.
Thank you, Joe. Probably did here. Apologies if you were offended by any language.
3-0, man, we'll take it. Good performance in the end.
Smile on his face.
First half was a bit shit, I've got to be honest. Very poor first half performance. However, second half we've been a bit brighter. Nothing special, but like I said, it's a cup game, man. Job done. That's what it's all about, man. We need this clean sheet. Although it's not relevant because Leeds is on the start on the weekend, but it's just about building confidence. Lingard, please get me a goal. Come on, please do it for me.
Since they made these changes, because as we said earlier, Brighton were dominating proceedings in the second half, albeit they were still trailing by.
I think my only criticism is Ali should have made those Pogba and Rashford changes a bit earlier, man, because that has actually got us 2 goals, isn't it?
Tough behind the scenes.
Rashford's looking better, man. I'm liking this from Marcus. You know, he's starting to find his feet again, which is what we need him playing in form.
He was so successful. You have to be strong-minded.
I think Pogba's just better in his position, man. He just looks more comfortable. He's not having to defend. Obviously, it was a free kick, it's got irrelevant, but it just seems more comfortable. Oh wait, they're playing he's back into his own position. Go for The Bailly's been
Bailly
fantastic.
taking charge. He's been a commanding presence at the back for Manchester United tonight.
It's been fantastic.
Yes, he's been excellent.
Bailly's been fantastic. Strong gate for me. Strong gate. He's not made it. He's literally not put foot wrong.
Gallow's gone forward, just slotting into that right back position, making sure that the balls.
You could just keep fit, man. He's such a good defender. But if we could just somehow keep Bailly fit,
Hasn't done enough.
that's what's going to do. Na 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 Bailly.
Against Tottenham at the weekend, but only got a social
If you're watching this later, for whatever reason, drop a like, subscribe. There's literally no one watching it live, so I'm just chatting to my son. But so love, boys and girls. Right, I won the 4th goal. Jesse Lingard, brother. Let me blast up on you because man's door on it. Man's deaf.
So it'll be interesting to see.
That's it, Pogba. That's better. Hopefully the goal gives him confidence as well, man. He needs that. People be on his back for no reason, man. Honestly, God.
So the goal on Merseyside at Goodison. Everton 3, West Ham 1. Dominic Calvert-Lewin striking again for Everton. See why Nigel Clough saw his future as a striker. He used to be a central midfielder when he came through in Sheffield Champions.
Woo! Jay Lings with the ball. Oh, this is beautiful. That is good football. Did we just play good football? Jesse Lingard in the build-up, by the way. And fucking hell, Lindelof is wine. Meanwhile, Lindelof's doing that.
He's coming at it and showing the way of Victor Lindelof.
Lindelof is dead. Trust me, man. Imagine him marking Benzema and players like that. This guy's struggling against some fucking random Brighton player, man. Who is it? It's not that McCarthy kid again, is it? It's Winston.
We saw Van de Beek involved in that build-up a few seconds ago.
Oh, if Jalil scored, that would have been such a beautiful team.
You can see, you don't have to watch him for a certain amount of time to realise how much intelligence, he has. Because in a very crowded area, he always manages to find that yard, that little bit of space, even if it's just for the 1-2, for someone to play the ball onto him and then go again.
Who's everyone's man of the match? Coming to the 87th minute. Who's everybody's man of the match? Let me know in the comment section.
Say what it does with Solskjaer, it gives options. It doesn't necessarily mean that the same front four are going to play all game or the two same defensive midfielders.
Oh, Lingard! Lingard, run!
Rashford's up there with it.
Oh my God, Jennings! Jennings! Oh, I was always gonna lose it. Unlucky, lad. Unlucky. I'm happy you shot. Unlucky, man. Commiserations there. I know the boys. The boys know I'm gonna go on a mad thing if Lingard scores.
Opens himself up. Just always going wide. And this is the earlier opportunity. Look at Van de Beek where he comes from. He comes off that left-hand side.
Beautiful, but that's that
space that he gets into. It's such a difficult position to mark against because he gets in between midfielders and defenders. The defenders don't want to come out to him.
Just a touch heavy with Van de Beek, but it was nice. It was clean. It was slick.
Which is something very similar to what happened with Juan Mata's goal when Van de Beek got involved with that. Midfielders got dragged out towards Pogba.
Pogba is sitting back now, actually. Van de Beek's gone back into the centre. Which is interesting, given the fact that Pogba came on as a 10.
The goal of Goodison, Danny, before you look, guess who scored for Everton? Calvert-Lewin. You're looking. Yeah. Hat-trick for Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Second hat-trick in consecutive games at
easy.
Goodison for Dominic Calvert-Lewin. He's been absolutely brilliant.
He's on ridiculous goal.
Even when he was manager of Napoli. So Everton heading towards the quarter-finals. Manchester City went through earlier, as did Newcastle. Manchester United on course here, but it's flowing up now between McTominay and Byrne and Trossard.
Oh, I love that man to my guy.
Trossard doing a wise thing, he's getting out the way.
Bailly is fucking sick! Mopai is trying to do it with Bailly. Bailly just shepherding the fuck out. Get out. He's not having any of that. Alimao Savane. Salute. Salute, my brother.
For the Fulham again, repeat of the playoff final. 5 o'clock, Sky Sports Football. And then we're off to Anfield. Those two again. Liverpool against Arsenal, 7:30 on Sky Sports Football.
What a ping by Rashford that is.
And then we will see the draw.
It's beautiful.
After
Matt has been fucking beautiful.
Darlow.
Oh, go. Keep it. Quick, edge of box, man.
Williams Fired into Mata. That's Rashford. It was Brighton.
Finally, we're playing decent, yeah. Obviously, I know it's the game, but Bailly is fucking no nonsense.
Tying things up. He's been excellent.
Bailly's just not having any of it. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Still think Matt's man of the match has been fantastic. Very honest. I'm just happy, man. I'm happy. We finished the game well. Granted, first half was poor. I'm not going to dismiss that. You know, we got that goal from McTominay start. Mata, brilliant cross. Very poor first half, but we finished the game very well second half. There's a lot of positives in terms of the manner in which we played. We looked a bit sharp in the second half.
How would you sum this night up, Danny?
As a
I
season.
think the first half was very even. I just think the second half, Brighton obviously wanted to come forward more.
Should have made subs earlier.
Took advantage of it, and the quality in the team that they had started to come through the likes of Van Mata, Van der Beek, and then obviously Pogba. They do have that individual quality. Shot to distance.
9 seconds left or so. Man United through. Bar an absolute catastrophe.
Just always rising.
Looks like we're going to get clean sheets, 3-0. As it stands.
Van der Beek, Pogba, when he came onto the pitch, started to have more time and space on the ball. And one thing you don't want as an opposition player is to allow those players to have that time and space, because it can create so much.
Man of match matter for me, just to keep it short and sweet.
Most of the pre-season for Pogba.
Yeah, it's good minutes for Pogba, gets a goal as well, so obviously for confidence-wise, Rashford's got good minutes. Wrong decision.
Started late because of their exertions in Europe.
So this has been a good performance in the end, you know. Obviously, like I said, it wasn't a great first. That's the most blatant handball I've ever seen in my life. Refs just allowed it. Like, obviously, Bailly's clean. You know. Bailly is Mata is man of the match. Bailly is a close second for me. I've got to say, sensational performance, lads. You know, for those of you that are just joining me, who's your man of the match? I've gone for Juan Mata. It's a no-brainer for me. Has to be. McTominay, to be fair, to him, had a good game as well. I've got to say. Obviously got a goal, you know, he's been fairly decent in the tackle. I'll just play on ref. Who else is there? Henderson's had a couple of decent moments, but Bailly's been solid. Lindelof's been fucking shaky, to say at least. Man's been all over the place, like flipping. Manchester United 3. Brighton, no. Light work. Yeah. Light work. Listen, if you're watching this later, I just want to say a massive thank you to you. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel. We appreciate everyone that's joined me on the Watchalong. As always, man, just continue to show us love, man. That's what it's all about. We're gonna do a match reaction very shortly. So stay tuned for that. It's gonna be live, so you got an opportunity to get yourself in the comments, ask some questions, have your say on the performance, and then hopefully after that we're gonna do a player ratings again. Very interactive. Fantastic opportunity for you guys to get yourselves involved with the channel, that kind of stuff. But apart from that, it's been your boy Usmaan. I'll catch you guys in a few. One matter for me is man of the match, closely followed by Eric Bailly. Solid performance. Very happy with both of them. That's what we want.
Obviously, Brighton have to come out a little bit more.